Before we start story time, or 1, 2, 3 read story time, I like to sing a song called If You'd Like to Read a Book. And it goes like this. If you'd like to read a book, clap your hands. If you'd like to read a book, clap your hands. If you'd like to read a book, listen up and take a look. If you'd like to read a book, clap your hands. If you'd like to read a book, stomp your feet. If you'd like to read a book, stomp your feet. If you'd like to read a book, listen up and take a look. If you'd like to read a book, stomp your feet. If you'd like to read a book, say shh. If you'd like to read a book, say shh. If you'd like to read a book, listen up and take a look. If you'd like to read a book, say shh. Okay, let's get started. Hello everyone, welcome again to a special 1, 2, 3 read all about Christmas. So we have our little tree here, we have our cozy fireplace up on the board, and we're going to read books about Santa, snowmen, and what are some other things that you might think about at Christmas time? Is there any helpers that Santa has? Santa has elves, right? He has elves. What do you call Santa's sleigh at Christmas time? He has reindeer, right? Reindeer, who's the one special reindeer that leads Santa's sleigh? He has a bright red nose. Do you know who that is? It's Rudolph, right? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. We're going to do a little story on the magnetic board about Rudolph. We're going to have some fun. So let's sing our Zoom, Zoom, Zoom song. Okay, let's sing Zoom, Zoom, Zoom. So put your arms up like this, and it goes zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you'd like to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we... Snowmen at Christmas by Carolyn Buehner. One Christmas Eve, I made a snowman, very fat and jolly. I dressed him up in red and green and trimmed his hat with holly. I saw his arms were trembling as if he couldn't wait. It made me start to wonder, how do snowmen celebrate? Do you think snowmen celebrate Christmas? I think that while I'm snug in bed dreaming of Christmas treats, the merry snowmen slip away and hurry through the streets. They glide down snowy avenues with lamps, lights all aglow, this sleeping city blanketed in freshly fallen snow. They pass by toy shop windows framed with twinkling lights, pausing for a peek or two at holiday delights. Look, there's a little snow dog even, huh? The jolly snowmen gather from everywhere around for a Christmas party in the center of the town. Waving to each other, they call out cheery greetings. All their friends and family so happy to be meeting. A few merry snowmen start trimming the square. Soon holly and icicles are strung everywhere. And then, reaching high for everyone to see, they hang balls of snow on the big Christmas tree. So look, they have snow as ornaments. The snow children play freeze tag or red rover, or climb in a stack till they wobble right over. Their mothers lay out all kinds of cold treats, ice cream and snow cones, and dainty iced sweets. Look at the snow cones. Then the dancing begins to the tune of a fiddle. All the snowmen line up and sashay down the middle. Do you know what a fiddle is? A fiddle is another type of, it's like a violin. It's another word for violin. They're dancing. Someone says, "Hush, could that be a jingle?" Then over the hill glides snowman Kris Kringle. He opens his sack with a jolly ho ho and pulls out their presents, each made of snow. Look, they have snow trains, snow robots, snow jack-in-the-box. Look at all that. Santa sips his cocoa, the reindeer romp and play, and then, with a whistle, they're off on their way. There's the Santa and the snow reindeer, huh? Such fun snowmen have, but there's still one more thing. With hearts full of joy, they hold hands and they sing. While the fiddler plays and sweet silver bells ring, they sing songs about snow and the birth of a king. The children are sleepy. The grown-ups are yawning. The snowmen go home just as Christmas is dawning. They're all back in their places when Christmas Day starts, but these folks made of snow have a glow in their hearts. Their smiles are more tender, their eyes softly shine, as the snowmen dream dreams of their Christmas time. Merry Christmas! So they're back in place. Do you think snowmen move, your snowman that you make? Do you think he moves and does things at night while you're sleeping? You'll never know, I guess. That's Snowmen at Christmas. All right, next we're going to do a song called I'm a Little Snowman. And it's sung to the tune of I'm a Little Teapot. So if you know that song, you should be able to do this song too. So it goes like this. You gotta stand up. It goes, I'm a little snowman, short and fat. Here are my buttons, here is my hat. When the sun comes out, I cannot stay. For I will surely, then get it melt, ready to melt to the ground. I will surely melt away. Let's try it again. So it goes, I'm a little snowman, short and fat. Here are my buttons, here is my hat. When the sun comes out, I cannot stay, for I will surely melt away. Good job. Okay, now we're going to do a little story up here on the board called Hey, Mr. Snowman. And what do you think these three white pieces are going to be? Have you ever built a snowman? You need a big bottom, so let's put that as the bottom. Make a big snowball for the bottom, and then a medium-sized snowball for the middle, and then a smaller snowball for what? For his head. So this is how it goes. I went walking through a winter wonderland and spied a frosty snowman who needed a hand. Hey, Mr. Snowman, what do you need? I need some eyes. Put them on me, please. Let's see, let's put his eyes on. Does that look like eyes? Yeah. Put them on me, please. Hey, Mr. Snowman, what do you see? I see what is this? An orange carrot. Put it on me, please. So where do we put an orange carrot? Usually that's his nose, right? There's his nose. There's his eyes, his nose, and his mouth, right? Hey, Mr. Snowman, what do you see? I see what color is this? Purple hat. Put it on me, please. There's his hat. Okay. Hey, Mr. Snowman, what do you see? I see what color are these? These are blue buttons. Put them on me, please. So we need a button here, and a button here, and a button here. So now he has his buttons. Let's see what he needs next. Hey, Mr. Snowman, what do you see? I see some, what color are these? They're brown, some brown sticks. Put them on me, please. What will the sticks be? They're gonna be his arms, right? There's one arm and the other arm. So there's his arms. Okay, let's see what else he needs. Hey, Mr. Snowman, what do you see? I see a, what color is that? It is green. Do you know what this is? It's a scarf. So I see a green scarf. Put it on me, please. Let's see if we can get that to stick. Hopefully, well, there we go. Oh, nope, fell off. We'll make room for it. Let's push his head up a little bit. There we go. Stay. Okay, and what's next? Hey, Mr. Snowman, what do you see? I see some, what are these? What color is that? Red. Do you know what they are? They're mittens. Where do mittens go? Mittens go on your hands, so let's put them on Mr. Snowman's hands. I see some red mittens. Put them on me, please. Let's see if they'll stay. Hopefully. They don't want to stay too well. We'll try to get them to stay. Okay, what's last? What else do you think he needs? He looks almost done, doesn't he? Hey, Mr. Snowman, what do you see? I see, what color is that? That's yellow, some yellow boots. Put them on me, please. Where's his boot? And there's his boot. So now, do we have a full snowman? Let's see. Hey, Mr. Snowman, what do you see? And he says, I see a snowman, happy as can be. So there's our Hey, Mr. Snowman story. All right, let's do open, shut them. So put your fist up like this, and it goes, open, shut them, give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, lay them in your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, crawl them, right up to your chin, chin, chin. Open up your wide mouth, but do not let them in. Good job. This is Santa's Suit by Kate Lee. So look, Santa's got a big red suit. You can't see it here, but it's got the fluffy fuzz on his beard and on his suit. Take a look at Santa and you'll see he's looking sad. What's the matter, Santa? What's made you feel so bad? It's terrible, says Santa. He sighs and shakes his head. I want a different colored suit. I'm just so bored with red. Can you imagine Santa having any other color suit but red? Let's see what happens. Perhaps I'll try a white suit to match my snowy hair. But will I be mistaken for a great big polar bear? Do you think he would look good in white? He might get lost in the snow. All dressed up in green clothes. I'm like my Christmas tree. Look at that. Could you imagine if he was in green? Pink is very pretty, but it simply isn't me. Look at him in pink. He looks kind of like a ballerina, doesn't he? I'll look just like an orange in an orange suit of clothes, or like a giant lemon in yellow, I suppose. Could you imagine if Santa was yellow or orange? Could purple be my color? No, it's far too bright. And blue's too dark a color when I'm traveling at night. There's blue and purple. Just doesn't look right, does it? These suits are all unsuitable, sighs Santa in despair. And now it's almost Christmas Eve. Whatever shall I wear? Mrs. Santa smiles. She knows just what to do. It's easy, says his clever wife. You ought to look like you. There's a little mirror there. If you were here, you could see yourself in the mirror. So what does Santa need to look like him, right? He needs his red suit. Look at that. Red's your favorite color. It's cheerful and it glows. You're right, says Santa. Red is best, and it matches Rudolph's nose. So see, he'll match Rudolph. That looks right, right? Santa looks right in red. And that is the end of the story of Santa's suit. All right, next we're going to do a little rhyme with our hands called Here is the Chimney. So you're going to make a fist with your hand and put your thumb inside the fist. So it goes like this. Here is the chimney. Here is the top. Open the lid and out Santa pops. Let's try it again. Here is your fist like that, thumb inside. Here is the chimney. Here is the top. Open the lid and out Santa pops. Good job. Okay, next we're going to do a little story about a certain reindeer. Can you tell who this reindeer is? You may have seen the cartoon show. This is Rudolph. Now, Rudolph doesn't look right though, does he? What does Rudolph normally have? He normally has a red nose, doesn't he? So he has a black nose. So this is a little rhyme to see if we can get the right color for Rudolph, okay? So here it goes. Rudolph, Rudolph, Santa has a sack, but you're not ready if your nose is black, right? So let's try again. Rudolph, Rudolph, what will you do? You can't guide Santa if your nose is blue. Look, it's Rudolph with a blue nose. Could you imagine if he had a blue nose? Let's try again. Rudolph, Rudolph, you are such a silly fellow. You can't guide Santa if your nose is yellow. Could you imagine Rudolph with a yellow nose? It would be a totally different story, wouldn't it? Rudolph, Rudolph, your way cannot be seen through the winter weather if your nose is green. Green nose, is that right? Nope, not yet. Rudolph, Rudolph, Santa gave a wink. But what will Santa think if your nose is pink? We're getting closer, but still not red, is it? Okay, let's see. Rudolph, Rudolph, the children are in bed. And now we know you're ready because your nose is red. Yay, that's right. Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer. So that's the end of our Rudolph story. All right, let's do the banana song. So everybody stand up, make a big long banana, and then we peel bananas. Peel, peel bananas. Peel bananas. Peel, peel bananas. Then we chop bananas. Chop, chop bananas. Chop bananas. Chop, chop bananas. Then we mash bananas. Mash, mash bananas. Mash bananas. Mash, mash bananas. Then we eat bananas. Eat, eat bananas. Eat bananas. Eat, eat bananas. Then we get down low, ready? And we go bananas. The last book is called Hurry, Santa, Hurry. It's a pop-up book. Let's see how it goes. Oh, did you see that? Let's try it again. Look at that, his arms are moving, and there's a reindeer popping out. It was the night before Christmas Eve, and everything was ready. All the presents were wrapped, the reindeers had been shampooed, but Santa was still worried. His sleigh wasn't working correctly. Oh no. Look at the bed popping up. I'll just have to deliver the presents some other way, said Santa to Mrs. Claus that night. Suddenly he had a brainstorm. I'll use roller skates, he cried. I can zoom along and deliver the presents in half the time. Do you think that would be a good idea? Santa on skates? See him over here? Oh, look at that. Uh-oh. See him? Then Santa had a horrible thought. What if a cat runs out in front of me? I might crash into a garbage can and wake everyone up in the middle of the night. Uh-oh. Look at that. What about a bicycle? Suggested Mrs. Claus. It will be fun. But what if I get a flat tire? Worried Santa. I'd have to walk instead, and I'd never deliver the presents in time. Could you imagine if you were on a bike instead of in a sleigh? I know, I'll use a race car. Look at him there. Santa cried. Then he frowned. But what if it skids off the icy road and sends everything flying into the snow? I can't give everyone soggy presents. What's Santa gonna do? Look at that. You could try a helicopter, yawned Mrs. Claus sleepily. Then you wouldn't need to worry about icy roads. Santa imagined himself high above the snowy streets. But where will I land? He worried. I'll have to drop the presents and they might break. Santa groaned. What am I gonna do? There he is, he's popping up, see? Santa was so worried that he couldn't sleep. So he went for a walk instead. Suddenly, he heard loud noises coming from his workshop. Bang! Whack! Bang! Robbers, he gasped, running through the snow. There he's running. But he didn't need to worry after all. It was Santa's elves. They had made him a brand new sleigh. Thank you, cried Santa. It's exactly what I wanted. The next day, on Christmas Eve, Santa was able to deliver everybody's presents on time, and Mrs. Claus was able to get a good night's sleep. They say, hurry, Santa, hurry. So there he goes. He's waving as he goes. And that is the end of Hurry, Santa, Hurry. Okay, next we're going to do a Christmas song, and with this Christmas song there are some actions that we're going to make, some motions, some movements. And the song is called Up on the Rooftop. So here are some words that I want you to listen for, because when we say them, I want you to make a certain motion. So when we hear the word up, we're going to point up. When we hear the word down, I'm going to stand up and show you. When you hear the word down, I want you to squat down, okay? And then when we hear the word ho, 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 who says ho, ho, ho? That's Santa, right? So when we hear ho, 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 we're going to pretend like we're patting our belly, ho, 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 like that, okay? Just like Santa's patting his big belly. And then when we say jump, you want to jump, okay? Let's see, when we say the word click, can you snap your fingers? I know I can, but if you can't snap your fingers, you can clap. So we'll say click, you snap or clap, okay? And let's see, when we say who wouldn't go, I want you to shrug your shoulders like this. Who wouldn't go? I don't know. Who wouldn't go, right? So then, when you hear those things, those are the motions I want you to do, okay? So this is how it goes. It goes up on the rooftop, reindeer paws. Out jumps good old Santa Claus. Down through the chimney with lots of toys. All for the little ones' Christmas joys. Let me say ho, ho, ho. Who would it go? So you say, who would it go? Ho, ho, ho. Who would it go? Up on the rooftop. Click, click, click. Down through the chimney with old Saint Nick. Okay, now we're going to play a little game. It's a Christmas ornament shape matching game. So up on the board I have some shapes, some trees that have shapes on them. There's 8 different shapes we're going to look for. So what's this one called? It has 4 sides, but they're not all the same size, are they? This is a rectangle. And what's this shape? That's a heart. And you know this one, it has 4 sides and they're all the same length. That's a square. This is a round shape called a circle. This one is like a circle, but it's elongated, it's stretched out, isn't it? It looks like a circle, but stretched. It's called an oval. This one here has 4 sides, but it's kind of shaped a little bit longer. It's a diamond. And then here, this shape has 3 sides. It's a triangle. And what's this last shape up on the board? It's a star. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you some trees with ornaments on them, and you tell me which category. We'll put it underneath the right shape, okay? Okay, here we go. What about that tree? What does that have on it? Can you see it? Maybe if I bring it closer. It has stars on it. So where's our star? It's at the very end. Good job. So we'll put it right there. Okay, next we have this one. I'll bring it up a little closer so you can see. It has the elongated circles. Remember? The oval. So it goes there. Okay, let's see what's next. What shape is that? It has the 4 sides, but they're not the equal length, are they? That's the rectangle. Okay, what is this one? It has those round circles, right? Okay, let's try another one. What's that one? We've already seen that shape. What is it? It's a star. Let's put it with the stars. Okay, next we have this one with the 4 equal sides. It's a square, right? Goes there. Here's another one. It has those elongated circles. Do you remember what they're called? Ovals. It goes right there, yep. Okay, we have another one here. This one has the they have the 4 sides, but they're a little bit stretched, aren't they? It's a diamond. Yeah. What's this one here? We know that shape, don't we? It's a heart. So it goes here. Let's see what else we have. What's that one? It has the 3 sides. You know what it is? It's a triangle. Good job. Okay, here's another one. What shape is that? The round circles, right? So it goes there. Another one that has the 4 sides, but they're not the same length. What is it? A rectangle. Good job. Here's another one with those shapes that we all know, right? It's the heart. So it goes there. Only a few more. This one has the 4 equal sides. Do you remember what that one is? The square. Good job. Okay, we've got this one here with the 3 sides. That's the triangle. We got one left. Here it is. Those 4 sides kind of stretched. It's a diamond. So there we have it. We have our rectangles, our hearts, our squares, our circles, our ovals, our diamonds, our triangles, and our stars. Good job with your shapes. It's time to say goodbye, and we say our goodbyes like this. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. Give a hug, ladybug. Blow a kiss, jellyfish. See you soon, big baboon. Out the door, dinosaur. Take care, polar bear. Wave goodbye, butterfly. Toodaloo, kangaroo. Adios, hippos. Better shake, rattlesnake. Gotta go, buffalo. Be sweet, parakeet. Got a truck, baby duck. Adieu, cockatoo. Got a scat, kitty cat. Hit the trail, tiny snail. Gonna scram, little lamb. Can't stay, blue jay. Have to bail, big blue whale. And bye for now, big brown cow.